Oh fuck. Of course I muted myself. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, my bad. I'm planning to play Minecraft. Um, if that's okay. If you can forgive me, Jelliot, for being basic. I swear, every time I start, I forget to unmute my mic, and then it's like the same embarrassing moment. I also, this is gonna be scuffed, but what if? What if I just stand it? Like, keep my mic up here by putting it on this Nintendo Switch over here. Straight up. Oh my gosh. Did I expose that? I wonder if I exposed that. Yipes. I think I almost doxed myself, which is, fuck me. You know that Xbox is now doing age verification just for using the Minecraft client? As if it couldn't get any worse with the spyware and the Palantir contracts and the backdoors that have been there for quite a while now in Windows. I don't know, I hate how much everything is trying to spy on you now. It's so fucking obnoxious. Bro, those smart fridges that people buy probably have contracts with Palantir now. You know? Alright, let's do this thing. Finally, I got my client to stop being stupid. This is the most scuffed mic setup I think I've ever seen in my entire life, and it's like bound to fall. For sure. Um, True. Discord was the alternative to Skype, because I remember using Skype when I was a kid. Ba boom ba boom. It was so bad that my youngest sibling was brain rotted with that song for a long time, because everyone used Skype back then. She used to sing it without, like, pause. It would just come into her head. My mom used to use that in Viber. I think I should be already... Yeah, there you go. It's already there. Let's continue the same world I was playing on before, for the sake of continuity, like I'm a 2013 Let's Player, which is kind of my shtick so far. Um, did you know that bone meal can be crafted from skeleton bone? I've never heard of this before. Oh, I think I forgot to launch fan control actually, which is going to be kind of dangerous for my PC. So I gotta check on that. Please, please don't crash. Please don't crash, I'm begging you. Alright. I'm glad that you're here, Jellia. I haven't heard from you in a while. I remember when we used to like 6-stack Minecraft all the time. Oh fuck, right. I got like a diamond pick the last time I played. Like off stream. No, it literally was on stream, but I deleted the VOD because I was brain rotted and like really insecure, which makes me wonder if I should just restart because it might be more interesting. But I am planning to make like a hosted server for people to join. Hey, Raph. Because I think that would be a more interesting experience for you guys. Right now I'm probably just gonna focus on making my first base, getting together like a basic crop farm and like some food farms. Shit, sorry for the spike there. I see some coal there and I'm greedy as fuck, so I have to mine it. What the frick? It's a good thing I got armor last time. I was playing much better despite my lag. I do think Bedrock is like, sometimes it performs better, and then other times it just kind of decides to like flop. But maybe my PC is just dog shit. It's not like I have like, do I have a house? No. No house. I think I'm just gonna build like a basic, no, actually, I just got inspired. That island over there. For no reason, I'm gonna build something there. even though it'd be incredibly uncomfortable to get all the resources there. Let's just cut some trees down and get some cobblestone together so I can get some, like, stone shit. You get the wood to build your cabin, if you watch South Park. Yeah, I have the most rickety-ass mic set up right now. I have it, like, stood on a Nintendo Switch because my arm doesn't fit it, or at least I'm not strong enough to remove the thing that's preventing it from fitting. Let's use a torch so that... Oh, on Bedrock you can't offhand a torch, which is really inconvenient. What the frick? No, that's awful. Oh, I just realized I have, like, storage and, like, a lot of iron in a cave somewhere. And I just straight up didn't take it with me, which is, in retrospect, not a good decision. But I have this, and I'm okay with losing the iron. It was, like, 20 iron. I think I can live through that. I got the diamond, at least. But, like, I have a terrible sense of direction. This happens to me in every Minecraft playthrough I go to. It's always, like, I lose all my shit in a cave. It's probably because I have ADHD, but I'm not sure. What the frick? What are you guys up to? What the frick? Go away. That means there's a village nearby, though. Oh, finding a village would be poggers, actually. Villages are just broken, in general. Like, they just kickstart the game way too much. Me too. I got melatonin. My dreams have been crazy. Usually people struggle to fall asleep, though, so I'm not sure if your problem is worse or better. I had a time where, before I went to sleep, I used to nuke my brain with as much THC as I could. And that helped me sleep very well, but it made my dreams really, really bad. The sleep quality wasn't good either. Aw, now I lost my axe. Great. And there was a creeper there. If my FPS is dropping and it looks painful, just let me know. I'll try to fix it by minimizing add-ons or something. I do have to craft another one of these bad boys, though. Excuse me, Mr. Spider, I'm just trying to craft over here. Let's just tower into a tree and block off the entrance. Oh, you fucker. Oh, yeah? What's the weirdest one in recent memory? Or do you not, like, remember your dreams? Because a lot of people tell me they don't remember their dreams, but I totally do. Alright, we're good in this tree. So while we're up here, safe in our little haven, I'm gonna make some shit. I think the weirdest dream I've ever had recently was one where I was being taken to a country against my will. And I didn't want to go there, obviously, because it was against my will. And halfway through the dream, I remember... Okay, fair. I remember there was the mixture of feeling fear and a lack of control. And then I like pushed one of the panels on the plane, like I think it was the window panel, and I landed on the wing. Because that's always something that I think about whenever I travel. It's always like, I'm always looking at the wing of the plane and wondering, like, could you survive holding on to it? Especially when you see a bird fly by. Oh, XP over there. Cool. But yeah, I grab onto it. And then when I let go, I'm like falling for a while. But I don't remember landing into the water. I think I just kind of floated and it just felt like a melatonin dream. And then I ended up petting a cat that I missed. Dreams are not that interesting. They just make no sense. Yeah, exactly. No, but falling happens a lot in most of my dreams. Oh my fucking god. Okay, okay. Fuck. I'm actually cooked. I'm actually so cooked. How do I do this? Okay, okay, okay. I'm broke as fuck. I have to do this. Unironically. This is like my mission now. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. That means, 10:22 from my perspective. I gotta go into a cave, just dig straight down and hope for the best. That's straight up like what's happening now. I highly doubt I'll find one. Absolutely. Absolutely. What could go wrong? This is like not a cardinal rule of Minecraft or something. Yeah, I'm sure this will work. I got a bad feeling about this. I feel like what's gonna happen is I'm gonna land into a cave and just fall. Like it's gonna have a huge, yeah, right there. What did I say? Okay, we're gonna run through here. Run through here. Run through here. Okay, that's lapis. That's not. Just look around to make sure. I am not X-raying, by the way. You can clearly see that. It's also bedrock, so it'd be much more obvious if I was. Got kind of lucky though, low-key. I have to go down. This is not gonna work. If you see lava, then it's a good sign. Oh shit, yeah, that's good, that's good. Any diamond, any diamond. Yo, I kind of got lucky here. You might have to pay up low-key. I mean, you don't actually have to, but... Okay, shit. We got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes to find diamonds. Yeah. Thank you for keeping score, actually. I see deep slate everywhere, so you would think you would see one soon. It's gotta be a diamond somewhere here, holy shit. Alright, over there. Over there, there's gotta be. These things are so troll. Oh my gosh, I found one! Let's go! Alright, you owe me $50. Yeah, it's worth it, bro. Absolutely worth it. Thank you. It's honestly, I'm proud of myself just for finding it within the 5 minutes. What the fuck? Leave me alone. I wonder if I even set up alerts correctly. I deadass might not even notice if someone sent me money. I'm just used to having, like, no views. What the fuck? Okay, so, excuse me. Since we're here, we may as well just keep mining. I was going to focus on building a house. Is that a silverfish? No, that's just the water effect. Loki, you set me up for life by even suggesting I just dig straight down. This is a nice cave. I didn't have enough diamonds for an Amchat table, but now I totally do. Well, no, I don't, but I'm close to it. Fuck off, bro. There's always so many mobs when I play on Bedrock. The spawn rate is, like, ridiculously high. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Deadass, I might have actually not set up alerts because I'm stupid. Here, I'll check. I'll check. But I think it pauses if I hit S, so I'll just check. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I probably didn't. No, I totally did. Okay. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I don't mind. I'm happy that I was even motivated to jump down there. Alright, let's get more shit. If you can't tell, I'm kind of a newbie. Not to the game necessarily, I've played it since I was 12. Fuck off, bro. But, I have a lot of technical issues. Bro, okay, this is a problem. Okay, I had a feeling this was gonna happen. I really thought this was gonna happen. But it's okay. Oh, shit. Speak of the devil. When I said I had all those items, I didn't know where they were. Alright, I'm fucked. I'm actually beyond fucked. No, it's cool. Don't worry. That's just how it goes. That's literally the experience of playing Minecraft every time. It's always, I go into a ravine, I get overconfident. But also, usually, I'm much more careful. Like, usually I just torch everywhere. We'll just get our shit. So I do know that I dropped somewhere nearby. Like, I dug straight down. So it should be pretty straightforward to find it. You know? Like, I was originally near here when I started the stream. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, it was somewhere up there, for sure. Wherever the sand island is around. I should probably build more landmarks so that I know what's going on. Like, usually when I play solo, I build those, like, cobblestone towers with the torches so I know where I've been. Okay, there was an island in the water that I was facing, like, straight on when I jumped down. It's on the other side, probably. Yeah, for sure. I wish I had a water bucket. That would be nice. Or I could clutch it with a boat, but I don't want to take risks right now because it's just gonna tilt me if I die. Alright, we got this shit. Wherever I see the sand island, I know that's where I started digging down. Oh, that's a nice fucking island over there. That's like prime base material. I think it was this island, but I'm not sure. I really don't know. Maybe I boated originally. Maybe I'll just get a tree. What I do know is items don't despawn if you're not in the same chunk as them. So it's very unlikely they're gone. Because, like, a chunk is 15 by 15. There's no way I'm in the same chunk. It was, like, deep slate layer. So I should probably just chug along, get some basic shit, boat towards the island I think I went to, and see if I can recover it. Alright. Oh, I should probably make something to chop wood. Holy, I am not going to be speedrunning anytime soon. This crafting speed is probably painful to anyone who's played Minecraft for a very long time. I remember when I was a kid, I used to play like the equivalent of like Roblox brain rot in today's age. Like I used to just play like multiplayer modes with like adults who were trying to groom me. That was legit like my daily routine when I hopped onto Minecraft. Oh, there's the boat. Maybe it was this island. Let's just sail around and see. Just in case. It's not the cherry blossom one. I know that for sure. It's gotta be somewhere nearby though, right? It's not like I died for no reason, right? I think it was this direction, if I remember correctly. It was a while ago, though. I think it was like 3 days ago that I played on this world. Oh, a dolphin. I want to see if it's true that if you swim behind the dolphin, you go faster. I didn't know that there was a pink dolphin. I didn't know this was a thing. Aw, they're awesome. I like them. I like that Minecraft keeps adding, like, real-life animals. But it's usually animals that fit into the game. Like, I haven't seen them add something really weird. Like, Komodo dragon would be too out there. Panda fits really well. I don't think bears fit. Like, grizzly bears don't fit, for sure. How about we list every animal that would fit into Minecraft? I totally need to drink water, actually. It's because I saw the water and I got triggered. I fucking hate how a lot of streamers, they always insist on the stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated, guys. Like, I get it. I know it's good for you, but it's also like, it feels like a psyop when everyone insists on it. How much water do you have to drink, bro? You know? Like, I drink, like, 2 bottles of water in a day, and I'm good. Kangaroo would not fit. Way too many. I think the rule of thumb is if the body segments into like 3 parts, it does not fit that well. I'm just noticing how much of a delay there is because you guys are listing your shit now. I should probably look into how to decrease that delay. Although I do think Twitch just inherently has like a longer minimum, but I'm not sure how it works. Alright, we got this shit. We totally got this shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that might be kind of depressing, low-key. Because, like, I saw that after, like, 10 seconds. Or 7 seconds, maybe. Yeah, okay, I'm not finding my shit for a while. Let's just start over. It's only, like, 6 diamonds. Like, it's not a big deal. Giraffe would not fit either. That's very good. Okay, wait. I need to find, like, a goated cave to come back. Otherwise, this run is cooked. Holy shit. I remember... Oh. Wow, this is a nice ravine, actually. My work. Let's get some coal again, because I have no torches now. I also don't have that much wood anymore. Wow. How serene. Surely there won't be a ridiculous mob spawn rate when I enter this cave. Oh, the Minecraft music is totally overlapping. That's gotta be obnoxious. Here, I'll stop this for now. Minecraft's got some nice music. But I'm not sure if I'm actually allowed to play Minecraft music in-game even. Or if it's gonna give me a copyright strike. When I was on Kick, it was the Wild West. I could play like any pop song and I wouldn't get in trouble. Kind of the biggest problem with them. Yeah, okay. I just edged that dude. Alright. Are you an edger? Or are you a gooner? Or are you on my fucking time? I will. Don't worry. Good luck. Bet. Good luck to you too in all your endeavors and in life. I hope that your soul flourishes with 1,000 blooms. Wakanda forever. The fuck? What is, what is my brain on, bro? I'm not okay. Alright, that was how you craft a kiln, not a cobblestone furnace, obviously. If you were a real pro gamer, you would know about the kiln recipe. Alright, let's get this shit. Let's get this bread. Go around, look for shit. I lost all my shit in another cave. Just gonna find some shit. I love how creepers just get rid of themselves for you. I don't like how they sneak up on you, though. Oh, this is a good source of clay, actually. Oh, fuck. No. I'm good, bro. Although, low-key. Hey, buddy. Favorite Minecraft cheese by far. It's ridiculous. Bro, why are boats so OP? They should not be this strong. There is like absolutely no reason why they should immobilize every mob in the game. Well, except for the Wither and Ender Dragon. And that's literally it. Alright, alright. Type shit, type shit. I should play Overwatch on stream one day. Although, my frame rate will probably not allow it. Oh, wow. That's a lot of iron. Let's go. If anyone in here would be interested in me paying for like a Havoc hosting server or something for us all to play on in Java, I would be down, because I think it would be really fun. I love doing short-term worlds with people. Usually caves, when I see the glowing berries, I know there are going to be axolotls. If there's water. Yeah, down there maybe. Oh my gosh. You frick. Good thing he fell. God forbid. God forbid. Oh my gosh. It's the Ender. I am absolutely not gonna find diamonds again for a while, but it's okay. Get some iron shit. Go this way. Right. Nope. 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 I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Not even slightly. Shit's not sweet. Yeah. My reaction when I see one skeleton in Bedrock. It's a total valid reaction. None of that. I don't even have, like, a decent fuel source to deal with this shit. These. Probably need to increase my volume a little at this stage, because I think I overkilled it. Oh my word. What is happening? I don't know if anyone else heard that, but I think an Enderman is getting touched. Alright, we got this shit. We can at least get an iron pick. Oh, and a shield would be good, but I'll have to cut down that wood. Oh my gosh, bars? Alright, we got this shit. Let's just go back, get the wood, make a shield, and then I can deal with Bedrock Skeleton, which is the first mini-boss of Bedrock. Oh my gosh. What are these? I've never seen these before. They look beautiful. Alright, it was somewhere this way. Drop down. Fishy. Oh shit. Almost died. Oh fuck. There's a witch down there too. Okay. That cave is it's a bit dangerous. Just a little. Yeah. I mean, I saw the test message. Are you testing the delay? I think next time before I start, I'll look into methods to reduce the delay on Twitch. I really hate 4 seconds. Okay, that's not that bad. Maybe it was lagging before. It's actually entirely possible I'm going through like a bit of bandwidth issues or lag or something. Which I can technically try to address by, you know what, I'm not going to talk about troubleshooting. It's not interesting at all. I'll call my IT department, okay? Oh, that's... Nope. Where was it that I saw that skelly dude and I towered up? I don't remember. Somewhere nearby. It was nearby the... I remember it was nearby my furnace for sure. I'm just walking in circles at this rate. Alright. I'm not gonna find wood here for a shield, it's not the biggest deal. Let's just chug on. I do need to get food though. Can I eat these? Oh, I totally can. They need to introduce psychedelics to Minecraft. Right, let's go find that furnace. If I can... What the frick? I feel like I'm in the Mario 64 staircase right now. I don't know where I am. Oh, hey. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Fuck. It might be Jover. It actually might be Jover. Okay. I have no means to heal. Fuck. Right. We got this. Totally got this. What's the big deal? Find him with the pickaxe. He get in the boat? No, he did get in the boat. What the fuck? Okay. I think I know how the skeleton died. Just a shot in the dark. Oh my god. Okay. Bro, this world is cooked. I think I'm probably gonna just make another world because at this point I may as well. It's too depressing. Also, I think I'd like to play on Java instead because Bedrock's a bit laggy, and also because I don't know. Because I like Java. I like Java as well. Yeah, I like both. They both have appeal. Just launching my shit. Oh my gosh. It's a rickety ass mic setup. Alright, let me cook. Launching. Okay, type shit. Uh, this dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain it again, but I will explain it again, and I am currently explaining it again. This orange thing.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
Oh my god.
Narrator. Narrates chat.
Jesus Christ.
Narrator. Off.
Dude. Launching Java and getting the narrator just destroying my ears. Holy shit. Alright. I'm gonna pause this. And we're gonna swap my source to Java so that you guys can see it. Oh, that's not it. Minecraft.exe. Oh, okay. There it is. No, trust me, the mic's hole. The mic's hole has vaginismus. The mic's hole does not fit it. We gotta swap to fast because my PC is dog shit. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. That's just, like, the reality of, buying RAM and GPUs. I don't know. Let's make it hard because I'm a tough gamer. I'm really good at games. If you can't tell. I'm kind of a gamer. Get wood? Oh my gosh, this runs so much better. It's actually crazy. Why is Bedrock so taxing? Oh, it's probably because I use actions and stuff. I don't know. I wonder if my chair... Oh, okay. It can't go any lower. I like being eye level with a monitor. I hate being even slightly above. Right, we got this shit. We 100% got this. Have no expectations and you won't be disappointed. Sun Tzu. My expectations, by the way, I got a drippy cape. Drippy as fuck. I tried to get the TikTok cape once, but the streamer I watched on TikTok during the event did not let me redeem it. I'm starting to think people just put that shit, regardless of whether or not they had the affiliation. I prefer shift or sprint. Anyone who plays the other way is unhinged. Incompetent. I am glad that I figured out this beautiful mic setup though. Having the Nintendo Switch to hold it up. It's just a 400 IQ move, to be honest. Shut the fuck up. You couldn't do it better. You could never, in a million years, you could never do it. You could never do it like this. Okay, next time I'm gonna get like a ferret to hold it for me, or what would be really unhinged? I'll use a hair clip to hold it up. No, deadass. I'll attach a hair clip to the mic stand and I'll have it hold the mic, and that will be how I use the mic stand. You know, I'll use the arm with a hair clip, and then we both get our way. The arm is used. I'm sorry, cool kid. I'm so fucking sorry. I can't figure it out. If you were here, you would see that it's, like, not actually fitting into it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. No, you couldn't. You think that because you're not here. What you mean Canadian IQ? What, and British IQ is supposed to be better? American IQ is supposed to be better? Who is the smartest country? How old are you? I'm 4 years old. I have affiliate, but the unfortunate thing is, no. Partner is different. I have affiliate, which is like the baseline for being monetized. The unfortunate thing is Twitch has some bugs, and I can't set up 2FA to onboard onto it. I literally can't. They don't let me. So I have affiliate, but I also don't really. I can't accept subscriptions yet, which is a shame, but it's also like not the biggest deal. It is kind of a big deal. It's sort of a big deal. I remember earlier, someone scammed me. Someone said, I'll pay you $50 if you find diamonds in 5 minutes. And then I ended up finding the diamonds within 3 or 4, and then I died. I'm not sure if I got the $50 to this day, or to this moment, to this minute. The speedrun will never happen. Holy shit, I am not good enough to speedrun. It'll be like watching Forsen do it, like a Sisyphean effort. Also, I'd have to learn how to use Ninja Brain. Let's just pull up. Alright, just looking at something. Maybe there'll be something interesting if I just... Yeah, okay, dude. I mean, you know what would actually be better? Is, me, you, the Discord, we set up a Minecraft server, and we do, like, streamer challenges, but, like, for real, for real. Like, I'm not saying, like, scripted manhunt shit, I'm saying, like, usual Twitch SMP shit, you know? Like setting up a lifesteal server would be funny. Or, I don't know. Yeah, you did. But, funny how, funny how you don't ever realize your idea. Yeah, 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 I know. Sorry. I'm just a professional at rage baiting people. Yeah, I do, but not a lot anymore. I used to more when I was a kid. Like, what the frick? Did I just break my pickaxe? I used to watch Bayesian Canadian back in the day. Does anyone even know who that is anymore? Like, genuinely, does anyone know about Jerome ASF? Do they know what we went through? Um, Jerome ASF, that was the person to the left, the person that, yeah, exactly. The one that played with Bayesian back in the day. He still streams on Twitter, I think, which is a weird choice. Well, maybe it's not a weird choice. I don't know. Maybe he's smarter. Ah, that was a close call. What the fuck is happening there? I got the Modern Warfare 2. Calm down, sir. Calm down. What the fuck? Okay, okay. My favorite now? Um, I think the last one I watched was this dude who... It was scripted, obviously, but there was a dude who did a huge video project um, where he made, like, a simulated civilization with, like, factions and politicking. And I know that it was probably, like, it was instigating factors and people were planning shit, but it was a really good video. Like, I actually was really impressed with that. I think his name began with an R, but I don't remember. Bro. At least I know where it was this time. I'm not that far away. Shut up. Remember when I said this could be like watching Forsen if I speedrun? Why the fuck did I make two of these? I swear, I'm not high. I'm just retarded. I'm just genuinely retarded. I don't know if you know who I mean though, Ruff. The civilization dude. It's probably like a genre now. Or not just him. Yeah, that was sick, right? Like the betrayals and like the Game of Thrones shit and the way the characters had their own lore. It was scripted for sure though. There's no way it naturally landed there. Let's figure out where I went down. It was a cave somewhere. Give me the shit. Yeah, that's sick. Bro, I was on the edge of my seat when they framed him and they were trying to execute him and he escaped. And then, like, slowly he got exonerated. That was cinema. Absolute cinema. Oh my fucking god. You think I'm rage baitable now? The League streams would not be cute. It wouldn't be sweet reading your messages. It would be like... I would actually get pissed. Like, I think I would just... I don't know how people stream League with people in chat, because whenever they say shit like you missed the cannon, little bro, or some shit, I would just end the stream right then and there. I can't handle that shit. Oh, maybe I should watch it again. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was like really impressive. Like even if it was scripted. Well, I'm kind of cooked. I'm cooked. It's almost nighttime. I did see a sheep somewhere. Here, we might just have to hide in the trees. What are you talking about? I've been to Emerald before. I'm not hard stuck silver player. I started in season 3. Are you just rage baiting me in advance? We're making a treehouse because I'm broke. And also because I like treehouses. Shut the fuck up. You're actually so stupid. You want me to play League until I actually do. I guarantee if I do, it won't be cute. I'll just be sitting here in silence. Um, Emerald is it's the rank below Diamond that they introduced pretty recently, like 2 seasons ago. So it's like a replacement for High Plat, what it used to be. Yeah. I don't know how to explain it really. I'm not gonna play League of Legends on stream. Well, maybe I will. If I'm incentivized to, I will. Because everything I do for money. That's seen in Ozymandias in the second last episode of Breaking Bad. Everything I did. Yeah, I'm honestly, it would be interesting to stream it with the VC on and see what happens when it's first released. When is it coming out? Is it coming out this season or next preseason? Oh my, I used all my wood. Oh, okay. Phew, that means I don't have to play League. Let's go. League is fun sometimes. It's definitely not fun doing it in front of people. Everyone judges you. Everyone and their mother has an opinion on your League gameplay. Oh no. Low-key, it will be insane content. Like, imagine Dantes. Dantes on League VC is gonna be so funny to watch. League of Legends is a dog shit video game, though. I would never recommend someone try it. Like, to me, it's a bit like asking people, you haven't. You're actually so stupid. Oh, are you talking about Alice Gate? See how I got, like, genuinely pressed? The game is, it's a multiplayer online battle arena, which is a genre that stemmed from RTSs, like Warcraft 3. The goal of it is you control one unit, and there's, like, resources on the map, and you have to compete with other players on the enemy team to get the resources. And that kind of just incites people having to mechanically outskill each other or make better decisions. And I think it's a good genre in theory, but in practice it's incredibly toxic. Like Dota 2 is incredibly toxic as well, just because of how heavily team influenced it is. It's like, imagine you had like the highest, yeah it is, and it's not just competitive, I feel like it's overrepresented in insecure dudes. Like, it's always, like, someone who has, like, the shittiest existence outside of League of Legends will be the one who's flaming in chat whenever anything goes wrong. It's just not a fun time in competitive, in ranked. It's awful. But, I mean, it's pretty satisfying to get better at it, but I would recommend not playing it with chat on. Did they destroy my fucking treehouse, bro? Really? I can't have shit. I actually can't have shit. Leave me alone. No. Unfortunately, I don't have a bed, so I can't go to sleep. That's just my existence. Until this guy fucks off. Hey you. Take this. No, I missed. I'm really shit at Fortnite and fighting games. Fortnite was pretty fun once, but I remember my little brother tried to teach me how to do a 90 on Fortnite. My little brother taught me how to build that tower that like continuously goes around and goes up. True. No, I remember, like, I imagine if I joined VC, you would probably unironically get, like, rape threats after the game, for sure. Because I remember back in the day, if you told them, like, jokingly, like, my mom has cancer, they would add you after the game and say shit like, I hope it metastasizes further and she dies bleeding in her bed or some shit. Like, they're just really unhappy people, you know? It's like Twitter, but like if it was a video game, you know? Or like 8chan. It's very toxic. Oh shit, yeah, I can join it. I'm going into Cat Palace. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I agree, and that is my feeling, which is why I don't let them talk. I just mute them. Every game I've played since 2019, I haven't had chat on. I will try VC, but during ranked, I probably wouldn't prefer to play with VC. It's gonna be incredibly distracting. There's probably gonna be like few useful cases where VC can help, mostly with junglers. But like otherwise, it's just gonna be used for people playing it. Guaranteed. Wait, what the fuck? I can't hear you that well. Sorry. Let me turn this shit up. Yo, what's up?
He's muted. Full W.
I need to turn you up even more. Oh my gosh. Why is this shit so quiet? Is your mic quiet? Like, do you have any dials that you can input? Okay, actually, talk again. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Did I fucking mute myself on Discord?
Hello? There you go.
I'm
What's
sorry.
going on?
Okay, my bad, my bad. How are you doing?
How am I doing? I'm doing amazing today. Woke up real early to play D&D with the boys. Played some D&D, had a great time.
I'm sorry, that's because I turned up my volume. Fuck me. Okay, okay. I should get headphones that I like. What's your D&D campaign like?
What is my D&D campaign? I'm playing Jesus, basically. I was born, okay, to a mother who got murdered by her fellow religious companions because she got the gift of birth without having any intercourse.
It's I was that kid. Good friend of the stream, Cool Kid. The person in
What's
chat.
What's going on, chat?
Raf, if you want to join, actually, there's a Discord, and you can just join the waiting channel, and I'll drag you in.
God bless.
Anyway,
been
continue.
Back in the swing of things. Sorry?
Yeah, I know. I'm getting used to this shit. But,
how's it feel being a streamer again?
I usually don't, like, meta conversation myself as much. I try not to. But, what's the Jesus deal? Why did you pick Jesus?
Well, you know, I was crafting the lore, and I just wanted to be, you know, the best possible person, and who's a better person than Jesus? So I'm just Jesus.
So like, more lawful. What's your moral alignment in D&D terms?
Oh, well, my character is wait, can we say the R word? Is that a thing we can say these days?
Yeah, you can say retarded.
Okay, yeah, my character's retarded, so he's just like a dumb idiot kid.
He's just really naive. That's it.
Yeah, he's really naive. He was born in
or chaotic neutral.
In a temple his whole life, never went outside of it, and he doesn't know what to do in life.
Fair,
But
fair.
he tries to do good. That's all he does. God bless him.
No, it's cool. I wouldn't. It's up to you. Like, I'm not gonna pressure you. I'm glad that you're here either way. Yeah, what the frick? I remember doing a really stupid Fallout 1 playthrough and running into this guy that, like, literally went like, Unga Bunga. Me no think much either. And it was the coolest game interaction I've ever seen. There are some really good CRPGs out there, but mostly all of them came out between, like, 1997 and 2005.
Well, I mean, there is Disco Elysium, the best game ever made.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
You wouldn't know nothing about that.
Let's get some pigs. Let's kill this shit.
What's the goal in the Let's Play right now, Kari? What's going on?
Real. Wait, what did you say?
What's the goal in the Let's Play? What's going on right now?
My goal is to get stacks and make a house, currently. At the moment, I was locked out of doing anything because it was nighttime for a long time. So let's go find a cave and do something instead of powering in a tree like I had to. I know that the cave was nearby, but it's not a big deal. Just, like, make a boat, swim around until I see something interesting. Not a trapdoor, a boat. Thank you. Give me this shit. I also have to find food. That's another big deal. Like, I'm not gonna create a farm for a while, but I need something to eat. Oh, fish. This works.
How are you feeling about Dispatch, Kari? I know we talked about it a
Oh,
little
Dispatch
bit.
would be really fun with you, actually.
I loved it. I liked it a lot. It was good as fuck.
I totally think, like, having us talk over it while we play it would be better than me playing it solo. Oh, no, that's cool. Don't worry about it.
He's already creating a community of miners.
Shut up, bro.
No, the only thing with the game is that you would have to do a Invisigal playthrough, because if not, if Invisigal ain't there, I ain't there. Okay, so
yeah, I know, but it's also like gonna be incredibly cringe for anyone who isn't you.
What do you mean by that? Why would it be cringe when she's just perfect?
Because she's really obnoxious.
She's okay,
she does,
yeah.
like, she does the Rick and Morty thing.
Yeah, that's the point. The whole thing is a Rick and Morty thing. It's millennial humor. What do you mean?
It's just too much. I can't handle it.
I think you're just projecting right now.
I gotta make another pickaxe because I haven't gotten any cobblestone. Can't have shit.
Never seen someone trim locked in Minecraft. It's so crazy.
Shut up, bro. I'm not soft locked. You're actually really joking. I mean, now I kind of want to start, to be honest with you.
Well, you know, maybe not. When are you gonna start playing good games like Tekken? When's that gonna happen?
Like what?
Like Tekken? Tekken
8? I don't play fighting games. I'm not good at them.
You should play them to get good at them.
They're a bit much. Especially Tekken. Like, Tekken has, like, not just the usual shit, but like all that three-dimensional kind of stuff you have to consider. I can't handle it. I can't do
yeah, but that's what makes it good.
Either. Well, I can try it. It looks easier.
Oh, wait, would that actually be... Wait, Kari, do you know what the most content shit in the world could be?
Maybe. What?
If we do 2xKO duo Qs.
You would have
Because
to
you
would have to accept that you're gonna lose every game though, because my brain is just not wired for fighting games.
that's Kari. You're talking to the Satoru Gojo, the one above all, the Lord of Light. I'm that fucking guy when it comes to fighting games. Okay, don't worry.
Fair. I really don't think you're that good.
If you're talking to the second best person in the Highlands, back to back third and then second in the Highlands tournament. But okay.
Wait, who?
Me?
Who's the best player?
Oh, that would be Two Phones.
Oh, okay, fair. My little brother is into fighting games, like, but like they're not competitive in any of them by choice. They're just not that interested in doing that. But they're just good enough that I don't enjoy playing with him, you know?
Yeah, it's not fun. Well, I have fun because I like fighting games, but watching new people. Two Phones did this to a. We had a random person in the Highlands.
So Bean
and
is
they
telling me that he was actually second, not you, cool kid.
In which tournament? I was second in the second one, and then I was third in the first one.
I feel like you guys should like maybe argue over it while I play Minecraft.
Well, I'm reading. Maybe. Well, Bean could be right. Maybe I was fourth. Was I
No,
fourth?
I'm trolling. It's cool. It's cool. I'm messing with you.
No. Look, that's fine. But wait, we are forgetting about the secret tournament. The secret,
okay, sure.
fucking Guilty Gear Strive. Okay, underground tournament where I got first. Okay, so that's a fourth, second, and first coming from me. But hey, what are you gonna? What are you gonna do?
It's in a channel that you might not have permissions to join directly. If you go to the waiting thing, I'll drag you in. Make a furnace. What's going on? Shit is burning. Right now I'm just chatting with people, and I died like 3 times and lost all my shit, so I'm kind of pissed. Gonna get
really
more
never
food,
seen something worse at
and then
Minecraft.
just go on an expedition or something. What the frick, bro? Leave me alone. I'm not that good. I'm not that good at this game, if you can't tell.
No. No,
you're so
no.
distracting too.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much just raw dogging single player Minecraft. No challenges.
Bean's in waiting. What's going on, Bean?
Sorry. I mean, I would like to set up a multiplayer server for people to join in the future, but right now I'm just vibing. I don't have the capital. Sorry, cool kid. Sometimes I get overstimulated and I can't think.
You're good. If take all the time you need, okay? God bless.
Sorry, Froppy. Let's just meditate for a moment here.
So, cool kid, the one thing I'm going to do to remind you how you got fourth is when Abigail beat you, what seed did she become?
Oh, okay. Well, there's a lot that happened there. Okay, there's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, that was a joke seeding, obviously. So the joke was fourth.
Yeah, but there's a lot that led up to that moment, and just saying that out the gate kind of takes away, from what happened. But I'll give it to you.
No, we were just talking about.
I can't argue.
You were talking about your placements in the first and second tournament. You got fourth and second.
Yeah. Well, I got third. I got third originally.
I had to.
How did you get third? It was Two Phones beat Sognick in grand finals. Sognick beat me in losers finals, and you lost in losers semifinals.
Oh no, wait, you are right. Because I was fourth. Was Abigail? What was Abigail?
So Abigail was like 16th.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm wrong.
I think I set it up so that they should be awful without. But let me know if I messed up.
My audio setup is going to be shit. So if it is, that's not me.
Now that we've settled that, let's talk about important things.
First,
what do you want to talk about?
Israel Palestine.
No, please,
Ooh,
please,
What are we
no.
talking about first?
I haven't seen the new biome, the one with the creek dude, the orange-eyed dude. That one's cool. Low-key, I feel like for the next time I play Minecraft, I definitely will set up a server for you guys to join, but you have like more of a direct connection.
You can
I
start
feel
like a
like-
cult.
Yeah, exactly. IP would be the worst. Yeah, me too. I've never seen it. I think it's very rare. And I think the creaking dude is actually hard to kill. Like, are very cool.
Now that we're family-friendly streamers, we can't bring up divisive topics.
No, like,
Um,
bringing up IP is
Oh.
especially a good idea if you're talking to someone more heavily in their household, you know?
That's true. That's why we can talk about something more interesting, and it's
Sure.
those Epstein files, and why we only have 3 million of them
Holy
when there's
shit.
6 million. When there is 6 million, what's going on with that?
Why that number? Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Bean? What's going on? What did you say?
What's going on with you?
No, there's just you connected some dots there that I wasn't
No,
connecting at all.
I think
It's
you
just
put the
kind of
dots there for me to connect.
No, I mean, no, there's some dots there that didn't connect in my mind, but they obviously did in yours. So I'm just wondering what's going on. It's a little odd. A little freaky. What are you talking about?
Okay, I did talk about and Epstein, however you pronounce it. Talk about the Epstein. Totally Scott energy. Totally weird. Very bizarre to bring that up while you're playing Minecraft, and you might have like anyone walk in. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a streamer. You gotta be yapping about what you want to yap about. God bless.
I struggle to when I play this.
I mean, you
Yeah.
can. There's nothing stopping you.
I
Oh,
did
here's
hear
something-
The audience you want to cultivate.
I mean, like, it'd be cool to have people like chill. But like, I definitely don't want to do arguments.
No debate streams.
I'm not bothered for it. I don't think I can do it justice.
I think you're giving the debate stream sphere too much credit if you're thinking you can't do it justice.
Yeah, that's true. The bar is pretty low. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
especially on TikTok, new gen wave of debate streamers,
Yeah.
they're like, and it just like,
I was just catching up on this Dean Withers kid.
yeah.
And he apparently is like he is exposing a debate, I think a debate streamer who like was masturbating on call with somebody. Did you hear about this?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah. He did it the entire time I was watching the clips on it. I was just thinking Destiny Manifesto, his entire like mannerisms and the way he like compiled it. It looks like he's just doing a manifesto.
No, for sure. Like, even Loner Bosch, like, Destiny has his horcruxes. Bosch has actually way more horcruxes. But, like, Destiny, for sure, like, Dean Withers is very influenced by him, and you can hear it in every Twitter, like, even when they talk about abortion. Like, if I pop into a random beach sports stream, they're debating about abortion. It's such a high chance they'll hear Destiny. You know?
Yeah. It's I realized like that I had to like get away from and like avoid that type of like thought pattern when I hit my cousin with Coconut Island and almost made him
Oh
cry.
shit, bro. Yeah, that's a certified, like, if you're a fan of Destiny, a form of experience, like, bringing up, like, a really weird subject around someone that, like, and they're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
There's this door, and behind the door there's a dog.
Yeah, no, never that. No, I was never that kind of fan.
Yeah, it's just, if you have Prime, all just dangerous.
Yeah.
You're doing that.
Just incest being morally neutral as a meme is just as a ticking time bomb in the back of your brain.
Yeah, no, for real.
That's just off.
I remember.
Wait, I have for this new type of chat we have. I have an
What the
excellent
fuck
joke
is
on that. Go
happening?
away.
You tearing open something?
I don't know what the fuck that is. Guys,
Hey, thank you for telling me, actually.
Here's something that's less charged than the Epstein files, but still kind of political.
Mhm.
Do you know Jesse Jackson, Kari?
Yeah, I do. He died recently. That's
And he
unfortunate.
died. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, I heard that there were some things that people about like didn't necessarily like about him. Like maybe he was like anti-Semitic and not effective for that or something. I think generally he was like such a strong force, you know, for like unifying.
Yeah, yeah. I think people. I think a lot of people wish that he had been more radical, but he's because he was around at the time of like King and Malcolm X, and so it's like
Mhm.
he was literally like the bellwether. It's like this is exactly how moderate you need to be to not get shot.
Yeah, he's like a crow. Yeah, like in the
Yeah,
mine.
yeah, yeah.
I wonder if Trump.
But
you mind if you mind if I tell
probably,
my joke real quick?
yeah. Oh, from earlier today. Yeah.
7 sees his good friend 6 not feeling good.
Oh,
What does 7 say to 6? Are you
Bro,
feeling
it's
sick,
night now.
7? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
So cooked because I'm so bad at multitasking.
Do we like that one, chat? Can we get a W if that was a good one, chat?
the
It
chat
was
is too small.
absolutely.
I can't see it. Let me see. Got any of them new biomes?
I mean, there is a new biome I've never been to. The Creek Shut. It's a like
Mhm.
horror ghosty. Pretty cool. Yeah, like that. That sound.
I've been trying to steer myself towards a northern lion style of being, I think, is where I want to go in life.
I mean, that would be pretty. I love that. I don't
I
love
think he's kind of just
his
the
decent.
peak human.
He played 2x KO for like 2 weeks and said something really stupid about fighting games.
What's that?
It was about he just like someone in chat posted like he was like trying to play and someone in chat was like do this, but he put it in like fighting game jargon notation. It was like do 6
Oh,
3 F H heavy punch or whatever. And he was like he tore him apart and he was like, but he not only like because obviously that's not what you do to someone who's like new starting the game.
mhm.
Like you're in chat, you should know. But like Northern Lion didn't let it like rest there. He was like, actually, this entire method of notation is stupid, and
Yeah,
I being 2 weeks in have figured out that a more efficient way to communicate in the fighting game community. And
I've
people were
talked.
like, well, no, not really.
Yeah, my little brother, as I mentioned, into fighting games, and every time I open a move list when I'm usually he
Yeah,
understands as like light punch, light kick. To me, it would be
yeah,
useful to see the button. But like I get
hmm
why you guys have that notation. It's like transferable.
yeah,
The first thing
yeah,
I do when we
exactly.
have a new player is I sit them down and I'm like, okay, you got to learn 1, 2,
2,
3, and
3,
4,
4.
what those mean.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the hardest fighting game?
Tekken,
Some people would say
Melee.
Tekken or
Yeah,
fucking Third Strike, Street Fighter.
Yeah,
Third Strike or Melee. Yeah,
Melee has a ridiculous amount of emergent, like so many
yeah.
glitches people abuse.
I don't really understand emergent gameplay outside of the context of Melee.
Emergent gameplay to me, I think of TF2. The first, because like TF2 has,
Team Fortress 2?
yeah,
Huh.
TF2 has
No,
so
that is
many
super true.
ridiculous. You know, if you played it for 10 years, like the soldier high
Ah,
jump shit.
okay.
It's like you have guys playing the game who are just
Yeah,
like they pick soldier and they shoot their rocket launcher, and then you have another version of soldier who's built like an entirely different way, who jumps on jetpacks and like falls on people's heads. There's just like a billion different builds that that doesn't teach you.
This sounds so much cooler than Overwatch.
yeah, it is actually. This
Well,
is like a big complaint that we had with this is an issue I have with Final Fantasy. I feel like with both those games, they're so focused on balance. They've normalized every class in interesting.
Yeah.
I would
League
like
of
to remind
Legends
you, Bean,
also
though, it
kind
is
of has
Judo's favorite game,
like
so.
League let Texas League loves having everything.
Yeah, well, because there's like 85 billion characters on that, right? So it's like, if you want to be able to switch characters, you can't have like a textbook of character specific tech.
Yeah, but Dota has a lot of characters, and they literally have like character specific animations for attacks. No,
Yeah, but Dota's a good game. Yeah,
Dota's so
yeah.
Or,
bad. No,
I
it's
see,
so
I see what
bad,
you're
bro.
saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh my god, Dota's bad. I played Dota for a week, and every
Mhm.
game is just walk in, get CC'd for 33 seconds, you can't do anything about it,
that's because you're bad.
or you CC them. No, it's
Literally,
not.
yeah,
It's not
right.
because
Isn't
I'm
that the
bad. It's
obvious
not because I'm
answer?
bad.
Isn't that the
Literally.
obvious answer?
It's
You know that
not because
BKB
I'm bad. That's just
exists,
how.
right?
Yeah, I understand that, Kari. But when you're mid game and you don't have access to those items because you're playing a different champ that doesn't have access to those items right away, and you get CC'd for 33 seconds by the CC champ, you're kind of fucked in life.
Yeah, like that's just how. Oh, you have to. Sorry. The way that you avoid that situation is not getting into it in the first place. That's how Dota's bad.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't walk down the wrong, bro. You shouldn't be wearing that dress. It's your fault, bro.
I mean, literally, that's
Walk down the alley.
is. All right,
Oh wait,
let's.
I got one stream. I can't do that as a joke.
Build and actually. Wait, I think I should.
Holy, we're back?
That is
Like iron and wood or something?
at the top. Eat that. Let's craft.
How have you been avoiding nicotine, Kari? What's your meta for that?
I actually wish I took the gum. Craving it.
Oh wait, you told me lozenges, but that seems so troll. That seems fake.
It's real. Like every time I've quit an extended period, it's because
Have you tried the gum? Is the gum just ass?
yeah, I've used gum before at work. Not that bad. Makes you a bit nauseated, but the trick is to not. You know?
Sounds like a lozenge is just a better option then.
Yeah. I mean, gums are always gonna feel more gross, like fruity, and not something you want in your mouth, especially when you.
Yeah.
I feel like generally. Okay, they should
For the
not be
kids.
talking about nicotine addiction while playing Minecraft.
I was about to say.
Okay,
For the
you're
kids in
like
stream,
wholesome man.
Don't do nicotine, but I will say it is one of the best things you could ever do in life.
Wait, for
Just
real?
don't do it.
Oh, thank you for talking. How long has this been happening for? Okay, I'll fix it. It's because my noise gate's high. I figured out I would just reduce Discord volume slightly so that it wouldn't echo. So I think it should be fine if I just bring down the noise gate. Anyway, continue.
I was just saying it's one of the best things you could ever do in life, but don't do it because it's one of the best things you could ever do in life. You're gonna want to
No,
keep doing
it's
so.
not. It's not even a good drug.
It
like,
really is. It's really good. It's really good.
To me, I can imagine like being a lifelong weed smoker way more than I can like smoking nicotine daily.
The thing is, Kari, is nicotine just runs in my family bloodline. Okay, every single person that I've ever known smokes cigarettes. They vape. They do. Okay, this is shit that runs in my family. Okay,
Yeah,
so it's good.
does your family also have a history of high blood pressure and like stress disorders?
Oh yeah, my family is all fucking schizo, bro. They got mental shit going on.
Okay, yeah. Wait, schizo like literally like psychosis?
Nah, just like
Okay.
narcissistic personality and all the
Okay,
good
fair.
ones.
Yeah, my family, my dad's side has high blood pressure issues, so smoking is not a good choice.
The only reason my family has those issues is because the food we consume is the most unhealthy food in the world. But
Real.
it's good shit. So
Not for long, though.
True.
true. We're gonna wait,
God bless.
we're getting out. We're getting
Unless
out.
they're
God
watching
bless.
this.
God bless, guys.
If they're watching this,
Actually,
you're
I'm trolling.
cooked.
I'm not, guys. I'm trolling. I don't even know you people. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know how I'm here.
True.
But this guy Jeffrey hit me up in my DMs, said to go on the stream to know what that was about.
You know, low-key, that's something I've thought of with my younger siblings. Like, if I were to ever be interested in streaming Roblox, there's like a real risk that my baby sister will watch it. When I figure, like, she's an iPad kid, like, she just uses Roblox daily, you know?
That's so cute though. She's giving you advice, bro. What do you're
I would be
trolling in
so
Roblox?
cursed.
Calling you poor because you have no Robux?
No, the issue is, like, she doesn't know anything about me. So it's like, I hope that doesn't happen.
Well, if she doesn't know, then you're just, you could be her female role model. God bless.
True, true. Play Roblox. It's a good game. You should get Spade. Someone's opening their bag.
What the fuck? A bean?
Yeah, my bad. I didn't realize it
No,
would pick
it's
up on
full, it's
AirPods.
full. I'm not mad, I'm just, like, you know,
Noticing. You're just a noticer.
yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna dig straight down like I did
An
last
upgrader's
time when I got the
powering.
diamonds. Fuck it, we bowl. What could go wrong? Literally. I have to make another one of these,
Are you going to be
actually.
hopping on the marathon trend when that comes out, Kari?
If I can run it. As you've probably noticed, my PC is not the best.
Yeah, well, you gotta do something about that, 'cause that's messed up, bro.
It's not that
It's the
bad.
perfect time to buy RAM.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
I think I'd be more interested in upgrading it with a better CPU probably, and getting more thermal paste. Because I think a big issue is cooling in general.
Did you try downloading more RAM yet, or?
I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, like DDR4.
Oh, well, you're not on DDR5. That's why.
Yeah, if my little brother didn't use this PC, I would swap it to either Ubuntu or Mint, because Windows 11 actually causes a lot of performance issues now, and it's like getting worse because they will put out patches where their drivers no longer work with NVIDIA, and it's just like really shitty.
So you're a live streamer. How are you gonna play on Linux?
Yeah, I
You're gonna get
know.
fucked by every anti-cheat.
I mean, it would work. OBS is on Linux, and most games run on Linux, and you also have like Wine and virtual machines. Like, it would work if I noticed like a genuine huge increase in performance by swapping, it would be worth. But I'm definitely changing my laptop to Linux. I'm done with this shit, you know?
You would definitely know more than me, but wouldn't like the performance increase be like, counter like acted by
yeah.
the need to run a virtual machine?
Or using Wine. Like Wine performance loss is really minimal. You don't have to use a VM for anything other than kernel anti-cheat games like League of Legends. Wine
Oh, okay.
is what you would use to get the binaries that you need to play games just on the OS itself without having any virtualization. And that is like a minimal performance decrease. So I imagine it wouldn't be like hugely different, but I just feel like in particular, because I've considered, when you have an install of an OS for a long time and over time, you just get like a lot of like bloat and things that you're not seeing, and just things pile up. And then whenever you reinstall Windows, you just notice it runs better. If I'm gonna do that, I definitely don't want to reinstall Windows 11, which is what has spurred me thinking about this. But yeah,
That makes sense.
for sure, like, I definitely want to do it on my laptop at least. Like I've talked about it forever. Um, it's just always been inconvenient until Wine 11.0 because now it's not really a big difference for most games. I think the Steam Deck helped a lot in making people have more of an interest.
Yeah. Wait, in Linux, you mean, or
Yeah, in making
yeah,
like Linux binaries more useful for video games.
yeah, yeah. I guess that's another thing Gaben did for gamers.
Yeah, and he can't even release his new consoles now because of AI,
Yeah.
which is miserable. This
Wait,
dog shit
are you talking about
product.
those like the Steam, the four Steam consoles that were supposed to come out or whatever?
They completely stopped producing the Steam Deck because they just don't have chips. So the Steam Deck is never getting made until that can be
Yeah,
fixed.
it's actually fucked.
And the Steam machine, I'm
Fire.
not too sure about.
I can't believe I got in early.
Me too, in a
Ooh.
way.
I bought high. I mean, I bought low. I bought low. I bought
I
low.
bought
You buy low? No, don't buy high.
No,
Don't buy
I
high.
bought low. I bought low. I'm not selling high. I'm just holding forever until I die.
Holy diamond hands, Giga.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a second-hand Steam Deck from a friend that I'm paying off in installments, like a bank, I guess. And I got so lucky.
What's the interest rate?
Yeah, it's way cheaper than most people. He did me a favor. It's because I was traveling and he was like looking to do me a favor because he knew I was going to be sad about leaving. You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Strip mining.
Yeah, it is a real shame that AI is about to crash the entire global economy.
Yeah, the job displacement is a big
assuming the
issue
bubble
for
pops.
my industry especially, because everyone thinks like any customer service or IT support role is redundant or any junior role is redundant, which is really annoying. It definitely isn't, by the way, because if you have to go to an endpoint in person and do anything, you don't have robots. Getting a first-line support bot that is just attached to an LLM means that you have a machine that can give like Google results to someone, which helps with old people somewhat. But it's like, why wouldn't the old person just use GPT at that point? You know?
Yeah.
Half the old people don't know how to fucking open their fucking like
Yeah,
front,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
front fucking facing camera.
Yeah, and that's
You
why
think they're gonna open ChatGPT?
yeah, and that's what I mean though. That's why I'm saying it's like incredibly short-sighted. Like people who are very averse to hiring people because they don't know what's happening. One, they don't understand that like their senior talent that they pay like 500K a year is gonna die someday. And the other is like there's this dog shit trend that started in America and it always starts like it's happened in 1920s like Great Depression times that happened where like people prioritize the stock market to the point of no longer having an interest in making a business long-term viable. And I think that plays out into employment decisions as well. You know, what the fuck?
That's some high level shit you just dropped in Twitch.
You get what I mean, right? Like,
yeah. I mean, like I'm kind of following. I don't think I would have ever come up with that thought myself.
thank you. I think like a lot of people have attributed this recent version of it to starting in Reaganomics kind of era, like 1980s or 70s or something.
Yeah. Reagan was 80 to 88.
Mm-hmm. And obviously we had Thatcher as well, and I think it just started this broad trend of like so-called conservative economics where the idea is to just make it so that you're not spending on anything socially and everyone should just pull themselves up by the bootstraps. And if you want to measure like this is kind of a social trend that happened. I don't know why, because I'm not like a finances person. It feels like people have started measuring the success of the economy too much around like the stock market just broadly. Like it feels like if you do well in the short term. This quarter you've increased. It means the business is doing well. And it's not ever looking at
Yeah.
like, are customers satisfied? Is this business going
Right.
to exist for the next 20 years? You know,
Yeah, one would think that they're like mapping that type of stuff out.
no.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's very myopic. Like they only think about next quarter, next quarter, next quarter. And it leads to decisions like you're not thinking about long-term talent. You're not thinking like, oh, I'll hire this kid in his 20s and he'll like be part of this company until he's like 40 and he'll be a huge part of its success. You're just thinking like,
yeah.
how do I keep my shit fluid for me so I can retire in my 40s? You know?
Right. Once I get out of the
Yeah.
game, the world ends. I don't care what happens.
That's just how it
It's
is
over.
now. Like it's actually
Fuck
like
you, I got mine.
spineless.
Yeah, I always thought about that with like factories, like the cliche factory that's like putting like gunk in the river or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like they're doing that, like they clearly see that it's going to affect the population of the town that they're operating in, and
Yeah.
like but it'll turn like results, but it's like do you not like you're gonna have those people are gonna be working for you soon who
Yeah.
are taking in that like
Yeah.
whatever that is that you're putting in the water.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like you're just not
And like
it's not gonna affect their productivity.
yeah, and beyond even just their productivity, it's like you deciding to do that makes the quarter look good. And then in the future,
Right.
then you know what I mean?
Then the controversy, right? And then the boycotts and the
Yeah. Like look at
escalation.
OpenAI. Like OpenAI had to get because they were using this myopic measurement of just doing what everyone else did in tech and just going like, oh, this quarter's good. Okay. I think internally they definitely know that they don't have a normal business model. Like even within the perverted ways that capitalism works now, their business
Right.
model has hinged so much on like inner partnerships with like Oracle and Nvidia and like loaning things to each other in a weird bubble cycle that everyone has talked about. But like
Yeah.
now people are getting to the point where if they make a data center in their town, people will show up and use their bodies to stop the construction.
Right.
Which I think is really impressive. But like that's how much people are pissed off now. You can't just like, the people on the ground are not replaceable and they won't be for a long time because the economy
Yeah.
runs on everyone participating still, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Until they can fit us in the pod, feed us through
Yeah.
a tube, and just get us to run on a treadmill.
Yeah, I don't know what the goal is. Like, if you're not going to fuse it with robotics successfully, you still need laborers, and you still have a society of loads of people who have interests in seeing their society not collapsing, who will turn on you if things get worse, you know? So it feels like they're just
Yeah.
very... It's apathy and it's
That's always
myopia and selfish.
That's always been the game, right? Since like Kings, it was like keep as much grain as I can until the peasants come and kill me because they're starving.
Yeah, exactly. Like even kings understood this. Lords and feudalism understood this. It even like when you watch like I don't know, like The Godfather or like Sopranos, there's always like a give and take. Like you can't just screw someone over so badly that they have no game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Something's got to give.
But so yeah, I think like when I look at like what is happening now, it does sort of just seem like like they're selling the copper wire on the way out. Like they realize that this thing is over,
They
and
do.
they're just like,
and I don't hear governments talking about truthfully. Like it is easy for Keir Starmer to get on a stage and be like, yeah, well, sorry about Mendelssohn, guys. Can I still be prime minister? But no one in the UK is talking about how the fact that like new graduates still can't find jobs in a lot of European countries and America, new graduates can't find jobs. Loads of job displacement, low industry, nothing really interesting is happening locally, but the GDP is going up because that is not a good measurement of people's outcomes. You know what I mean?
I've been saying.
It sucks. It genuinely sucks. But that's just how our governments are, in the West at least, you know?
Yeah, it was. I've had the impression that y'all's government wasn't like that,
Nah,
but it doesn't seem like that anymore.
like the UK is oh God, in some ways like they are better than the US, and that's like a low bar to pass at this point, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
they also have like insane short-sightedness, pragmatism, and just self-interest in everyone, and also just generally like they're very elitist and disconnected from the average person, it feels. Like every
Yeah.
person in the Parliament of the UK generally tends to be like an Oxbridge graduate. They generally like went to the same private schools, which is similar in the US, but it's like very apparent and it's kind of irritating.
No, definitely y'all have we have a WASP Ivy
Hmm.
League elitism problem, but yeah, no, yeah. Of course y'all have a bigger elitism problem. I mean,
Yeah,
come
the
on.
House of Lords still exists, which I think is so
Right.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then just broadly in the UK, because we have our votes for even prime minister are based on the area's MPs, and then the number of MPs like in a general election, which doesn't happen every year, happens every few years.
Hmm.
Sorry. General election is usually determined by the number of seats held by a given party. Um, and I
Right.
feel like in practice, what happens is A, MPs that are selected are skewed. I'm sorry, Allie. I know this is boring. MPs that are selected are skewed overwhelmingly to like old people's interests because they are determined by like these local blocks that definitely are not favorable towards areas where young people live together. Because
Hmm.
like you'll get like districts where it's like a whole bunch of like suburbs or something, and it's like yeah, obviously these people are going to be like more socially conservative and have like less insight into what a 20-year-old's finances look like, and it just feels like we don't have our democracy is not good at extracting like generally like a representative view of young people at all, you know.
Well, yeah, it's because young people don't vote.
Yeah, that's
At least
part of
from what
it.
I've seen.
That's part
At
of it,
least like
yeah.
way more per capita old people vote than per capita young people.
Yeah, that's an inherent problem, but it's really bad in the UK. Like the grey vote determines everything here, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we've had some ridiculously old precedents in the past couple times. If you've noticed, um,
Hmm.
like and like it's been used. It's been used to like impact the better candidate
Hmm.
a lot of time. Like they used it against Bernie Sanders to put Joe Biden in, which didn't make any sense, and then they'd use it against Joe Biden to like the entire time he was president. Like it's why Donald Trump should have won in 2020, which also doesn't make sense because he's also that old. But it's just like we wouldn't have this like avenue of attack if we just started electing some like 50-year-olds or 60-year-olds even.
Hmm. Yeah, like you know it's bad when we're like, could you at least give a Gen X a chance? This
Yeah,
young
yeah,
young
right.
kid on the
Yeah,
block, can you give him a chance? He's like
yeah, but nobody.
67, approaching retirement age, and he's young by political standards.
Yeah, and he's like the funny number. So like, doesn't that count for something?
6'7". I
Yeah.
remember there were periods of times, sorry, there were moments where I was outside during that meme, and someone would
Yeah.
say 6'7" offhandedly, and I had to do the gesture to myself, and it was really bad.
It's good. Yeah, it's
Oh,
body language stimming or whatever you call it.
yeah, exactly. Usually you like use self-soothe.
Yeah, yeah. Every time I accidentally do the gesture for like other things, like I'm trying to say something, and then like later on in my head, I'll just like 6'7", 6'7", 6'7".
Real. Yeah, I don't know how we get our power back though, in general. Like, our generation, millennials, just a lot of people are just so quiet on the world stage, you know?
Only Western ones.
Yeah.
The Gen Z around the world are taking over. Like in the global South, they're just taking over their governments, like the
Yeah,
Luffy flag things, and like a bunch of different countries they just taken over.
true. Actually
Yeah, we're just
true.
pussy.
Yeah,
it's,
not
we
to
just suck.
mention.
Yeah.
Sorry. Not to
I'm sorry.
mention,
We
like,
just
the obvious things like housing is like not as much of a
Mhm.
problem outside of the global north. Housing is
Yeah.
like people are shocked if you go to any country in the east, if they see people in their like 30s living in a flat
Yeah.
share in the UK, they're like, why? Because like to them, that's alien. Even when they have higher
Yeah.
populations in China, their zoning laws aren't controlled by like NIMBYs. So they get to actually like choose to build like affordable housing. And that's like
Yeah.
impossible for us, you know?
Yeah, like even I mean like Gen X heroes like Dave Chappelle like
Hmm.
grow up and are against affordable housing in their own neighborhoods.
Yeah, bro, I
Uh,
watched the new
uh,
special. It was pretty funny. There were like some really good jokes in there. I laughed. But there were some things that pissed me off. One of
yeah.
them was was that shit that he said where he was like, "So I didn't know y'all were keeping count about the journalists." I just think that's like such a bad measurement of what people are talking about when they say it's hypocritical for him to do a show in Saudi Arabia. Because Saudi
Oh yeah,
Arabia,
yeah.
yeah, it's I know that the US doesn't have the best track record. It never has. But if you want to set a baseline, you can't be comparing everything to the US. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. Yeah, and it's just whataboutism. I didn't actually see the special, but I did see
Hmm.
comment. Like I heard about that one joke. Because yeah,
Yeah,
it's really it's stupid.
it was a
It's a
stupid
stupid
point. And that's
justification.
a
Yeah,
comedian moment. That's like a George Carlin moment where they're like, they just what
yeah,
about them or whatever and just move on.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. I mean, if
yeah.
it worked for his base, I guess.
I still think the bits that he had about the land that he was buying in that one town in Ohio, that shit was funny.
Hmm.
It was very funny. But it is sort of depressing to think like this is the person who grew up progressive probably, and then when he became
Yeah.
older and he had assets, he immediately hoarded his wealth. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Just
Well.
instantly. That's like the natural impulse for older people with money.
Yeah. I think it's like a midlife crisis or something.
I mean, it's also like that demonstrates why governments have to pick up the slack. Governments cannot be these self-interested people who don't do anything to intervene in the economy. Their job is to intervene where it's needed.
Yeah. That is. Yeah. It's like almost the whole purpose.
Hmm. Like
And like
otherwise,
land war.
why?
That and like land wars.
Exactly. Like why pay taxes? And this is something that startles me about the UK as well. They increased. Sorry, I don't know if I'm getting too political now.
I was thinking for like Ali and maybe your stream. I like maybe I'm being selfish, but I'm thoroughly enjoying this.
Yeah, I low key, I might just accept that I enjoy these conversations and engage in them
Hmm.
by choice more often, but like I just want to get this out. It's really weird the decisions that the UK has, and it kind of displays the age of the government and how slow things move. Um,
Hmm.
I got taxed on most of my income at all of the jobs that I've had here, like
Hmm.
like to a disproportionate degree for how much I was making. Like when I was an apprentice and I made below minimum wage, which is legal for an apprentice because you're training and you're like a kid. They assume
Okay.
that you have parental support. But like I
Right.
was below minimum wage. I wasn't taxed. That's fine. Once I passed minimum wage, like at least a fifth of my salary, which doesn't sound like a lot, that's like quite a lot of food, went into
Yeah.
like pensions and taxes. And it's such a
Yeah.
marginal amount of value to society when you have millionaires who are using tax loopholes to not ever pay a dime. And I'm a kid
Yeah.
working my first job on minimum wage, and I have to pay, like, I have to pick up their slack while getting no social support. I think that's kind of
Yep.
bullshit. You know what I mean?
But yeah, I don't know how it is in the UK, but the conspiracy minded in the US point to the fact that like the IRS is intentionally defunded. Like there's like a budget amount that they say like this is how much we would need to run, and they get like half of what that is every year.
Yeah, totally. I would
and
not
like
be
so it's like
surprised.
yeah, because like if we funded them, then they could actually just like handle all of these like because it's like it's a cliche at this point to bring up like Panama or the Cayman Islands or Swiss banks and how the rich people are just moving money around and getting away with it. But it's
Yeah.
like like
we could stop them because like that is like you said, the government is the apparatus to like
Yeah.
rein in the evils of the economy.
And it's partially an issue of like Ali just said that they're taxed 22%. I don't know what the income brackets are for America, but that is ridiculous for someone in their 20s. And I assume Ali's in their 20s.
Yeah, I think so.
I would just assume that, unless Ali is like goated with the sauce and like earning like $1 million+. But it's just like, it's depressing. It's genuinely like, it feels like governments are not, for the Swiss banks and the Panama Papers, there isn't, one of the issues with that is it's not going to be one government that has to fix that. It has to be like a global effort of communication with each other to say like, okay guys, I know we're all on like hard times, but I actually think it should be illegal for you to intentionally create programs for people to make offshore accounts so that they can hoard wealth.
Yeah.
I think that's like against the interests of our country. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It cannot be so simple.
I really think that, like, instead of starting forever wars that have no purpose to us, like, instead of enlisting British soldiers or Canadian soldiers into the IDF, wouldn't it be great if you used that military presence to get rid of
Just
offshore
marched into
banks?
Switzerland. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like, you don't have to, like, actually threaten them or, like, create some new conflict, but, like, you have to, like, puff out your chest a little.
Yeah, that's literally. You see how scared everyone is about us, like thinking about taking Greenland. Like,
yeah,
if we had an actual justified reason, like all of this tax revenue being stolen from us,
bro. If you guys, and Trump has done so much damage to your moral mandate as well, because like now you guys are going to be like the boy who cried wolf. If you ever try to have a collaborative relationship with someone, they will never trust you again, and that's really fucked for you guys.
I mean, that's I think people are just starting to understand that like America is a completely different country depending on who has the executive branch, which is something we should just maybe not have an executive branch anymore if that's the case. But it's just but Biden got along because Biden was in between there and he got along with the people who did not like Trump pretty well.
Yeah, and all of the checks and balances did not work for Trump because historically they were unwilling to use it against him, you know?
Well, that's because it's just the president has always had too much power.
It's just that the norms were keeping it safe, and there are norms in the UK too.
Y'all live on norms. You have a monarchy.
Yeah. And the monarchy has legislative power, but like they don't truly exercise it, you know?
Right. Because that would be like weird.
It would make people really pissed, like very quickly.
Right.
I do think the House of Lords should go though, which is like not a hot take.
That's what everybody said. It's like, oh, the president won't do this because everybody would get pissed. Donald Trump was like, bet.
Yeah. Loki, I'm probably getting a bit sleepy, and my brother is probably getting a bit sleepy, so I might call it a night now. Especially because my gameplay has destructed, and I have fucked up all of my shit now. But I think this was a super fun conversation.
Yeah, of course. I had a lot of fun. I hope your followers had fun.
Honestly, I probably wasn't engaging enough with my chat. I think something I'll do next time is I'll intentionally set up a server for people to join in chat so that it's more engaging. You know?
It would be lit. Okay, what did you say?
I said, how do we feel about the VTuber, Kari?
For me? Or for you?
I'm just saying, do you like the VTuber?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was cute.
Now?
I haven't seen a recent picture of it.
No, she has her cam on right now.
Yeah.
It's not loading for me, but
oh, I haven't streamed it to Discord as well. I just kind of like leave it in the corner on stream. But I do think it would be a good idea to set up chat integrations with a Minecraft server though. That's gonna be my next move for sure. For now, if you're here, follow, like, subscribe, blah blah blah. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna stop the stream now. Goodbye.